I'm Emily.
I'm Alexa.
Welcome to our channel. Alexa really wanted to do this, and we feel like we should introduce ourselves and say who we are first.
I'm Alexa Banda.
And I'm Emily Brooke Myers.
And we
are technically related now. I'm her, sister-in-law.
Okay. Question number 1 is, when did you screw everything up but no one ever found out it was you? I think you should go first.
I literally can't think of a time for this because growing up, like your age, I was the person who started all the drama. And literally when I was a senior in the yearbook, I got voted most dramatic.
One time I spilled some beans and then I let my mom think that it was my dad that spilled the beans, so yeah, never found out. Question number 2, what would you name your boat if you had one? Carlos.
A boat?
Yeah, mine would be Carlos.
I don't know what mine would be. Mine would be something very majestic. Very
Nemo.
majestic. Ooh, or Nemo, because that's my favorite movie.
Question number 3, what will finally break the internet? Like, break it, like, break through, or, like, end it?
I think end it.
End it? The Paul brothers. Logan Paul, Jake Paul.
Okay, I'm gonna take a serious note to this. The fucking government is gonna end the internet. It's gonna be too much government control, and they're not gonna be able to control it enough. Or they're gonna like do things like net neutrality, and whether it breaks the internet, it's gonna like get rid of freedom. So
yes.
Yeah,
and no one's gonna want to use the internet anymore. So, yeah. Question number 4: what celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? Kendrick Lamar.
Honest to God, I don't think I've seen a celebrity that has a personality and has the body to be rated a perfect 10. I'm very, very pro-woman in a way that's like, yay, women go.
Okay. Question number 5.
She'll grow out of that eventually.
Which fictional character would be the most boring to meet in real life? Willy Wonka.
I disagree. I think he'd be so interesting. I think he's psycho.
I think his factory is interesting, but I think that like if I hung out with him, like maybe like he doesn't like in the movie. He just seems like an awkward person.
Long time since I watched that, but I would say Cindy Lou Who. I hated her in The Grinch, especially the newer one. I loved The Grinch, but every time she would sing, I would fast forward and go. Oh my God! I would literally fast forward past her because she was just like the worst person.
She was like there, but she didn't do anything. She was just
technically a main character, yet she sucked.
And she was just there, like
I would never want to meet her because she would just sing to me, and I hate her singing, and I hate her voice, and I hate her life. So, anyway.
Question number 6: what is the best and worst purchase you've ever made? Well, I mean, I'm 14, so
you haven't made many purchases. Just say something, dude. I had like a back cramp. I've been slunched over trying to do this.
I haven't really bought anything though.
Okay, she doesn't have a response. Mine, this is going to be really sad, but I would have to say my dogs because they're the best purchase in my life because I love them more than anything in the world. But, you know, when I purchased them, I knew how much they are. Like money, time, everything. So it's also one of the worst things, like if you're not financially stable like me.
If you had to change your name, what would your new name be and why would you choose that name? Tatiana, because I like it a lot.
Tatiana? Mm-hmm. Alexa, that's like... No. Anyways, funny story when I was about your age.
Okay, just say your name.
No, this is funny. Funny story, when I was your age, I made an online account where I changed my name to Sky. And then I named my dog Sky.
What are some things that sound like compliments but are actually insults? You're special.
Oh, sweetheart.
You're special. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing?
My middle toe. Because I feel like your pinky and your big toe do balance, but your middle toe is just kind of...
My big toe. I have a really big toe. Look.
No, you need that big toe for balance. You do. Oh, God, put that down.
What's your biggest screw up in the kitchen? I don't cook. Oh, one time I made cookies and they looked like tortillas.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't even know. I've had a lot of screw ups in the kitchen.
Okay, question 11. I haven't been doing that, whatever. What's the worst commercial you've recently seen? I don't watch TV.
I don't watch TV.
What's the closest thing to real magic?
Karma.
Yeah.
I really believe karma's the closest thing to magic. Like, that shit happened.
Question number 13. What is the craziest thing one of your teachers has done? Anyways, I was in class. My friend yelled. She said, Kayla,
You're screaming.
shut up. And I mean, shut the fuck up. And then, like, yeah, she got fired.
Mine was our superintendent of the school had an affair with a student's daughter and gave her free tuition. And
Student's mother.
Yeah, I went to a private school and embezzled money from the church to pay for everything and steal money. So, yeah, I think that was probably the worst thing. Oh, and he also tried to expel me 3 times.
You didn't tell me about that, but we're not going to get there right
you
now.
don't want to get there. That's a whole other story.
Question 14. Who is the messiest person you know?
I don't want to say that, honest to God. It was nasty.
Myself.
Oh, hey, Sky, you're back.
Okay, question 15. What problem or situation did TV/movies make you think would be common, but when you grew up you found out it would? Middle school. Because when I watched, like, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, like, I feel like there was a lot of problems where, like, people got bullied and, like, it just wasn't fun. But then when I got to middle school, I was like, oh my god, this is cool.
Mine's like
Not
the
like
exact
movies.
opposite. I thought college would be so much fun and all you do is drink and have a blast. And then you realize, hey, academics is really a thing in college and I can't have fun.
Okay, question 16. What quote or saying do people spout but is completely BS?
It'll all be okay. But it never is okay. Like,
It's a never-ending not okayness.
no, it's not. And it'll all work out. Yeah, it'll work out whether it sucks or not. Like,
What's something your brain tries to make you do and you have to will yourself not to do it?
sleep all the time. All the time. All I
Mine's
want
like-
to do is sleep.
Eat all the time. If I
Like,
could.
I'm so tired right now. Can you tell? Like, I'm exhausted. I just want to sleep.
Question 18. What is the dumbest way you've been injured?
Go ahead. I just have the best
One
story.
time I fell off my bike and then, like, I decided to keep falling and not try to stop myself, and I have a scar. I don't know where it went. It's like somewhere right here, but I have a scar right here because I didn't stop falling and I, like, kept sliding on my bike and, like, the pedal just, like.
I'm the clumsiest person in the whole world.
Okay.
First one is I broke my nose because I slammed a door in my own face. Second one is I fell down a flight of stairs and cut under my toenail open, passed out. Looked like I was having a seizure when I passed out and the paramedics came in my school. Third one is I was playing Manhunt and some guy ran directly into me in the face and gave me a concussion.
Question 19. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what question would you ask? What happens after death?
No, I agree. That's literally what I was about to say. Like, what is real and what's not? Like, you know,
Yes.
what really
Like,
is
are
out
we
there?
a simulation or...
It's not even that for me. It's just like, I just want to know. Like, I want to know, you know, because
Like, how did we, like, actually, like, come to,
yeah,
like,
it's just like
exist? Yeah.
religion in my life has been such an important thing since I was little, and now that I'm like kind of away from that, I just want to know like what is real and what's not.
Question 20. What's the most interesting thing you've read or seen this week? Most interesting thing I've seen this week are Emily's toes.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. Most interesting thing I've read this week was there was a thread on Twitter about instead of trying to get Oprah for presidency, it was other women that should be actual presidents, and Michelle Obama was on there. My heart stops, and I was like, bless.
Okay. Question 21. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? Oh, Jose's my brother, her husband. And he showed me a video, and apparently Justin Bieber was like an old man in a mask.
He told me this.
And then he ripped off the mask and he started singing as an old man, and I was like,
I
I was a
Justin
fangirl and I thought it
Bieber
was real.
literally an old man, and she apparently cried. I don't really have a story for that.
Okay. Question 22. If you were given a 1-minute ad slot during the Super Bowl that you couldn't sell, what would you fill it with? Me dancing. That's funny. You're gonna watch it and you're gonna laugh.
She can
and-
actually really dance really well to like salsa stuff. Like white people music, you can't dance to.
Oh,
But like Mexican music, you can really dance to. Like
I twerked in the dinosaur costume.
that was
good.
funny.
That
was
was good.
funny.
That was.
That's because you had a big butt.
Question 23. What's the most useless talent you have?
I can lick my nose.
I can't. I can move my nostrils. That's not a talent. Question 24. What would you be on the gag reel of your life?
The what?
I don't know. Question 25. Where is the worst smelling place you've been?
Oh my god, a hog farm. There's a hog farm next to my house. at like home, and like when you drive by, like close by, if the wind's coming at you, it just smells like it's death.
Jose after he leaves the bathroom.
That is so true.
That was the last question.
All right, so I mean,
She's probably gonna go pour herself some more wine.
Yeah,
We're gonna
probably.
go watch conspiracy theories. Shane Dawson, you know. So basically, what we wanted to do on this channel was just do like challenges, you know, any other YouTube challenge stuff, like makeup challenges or like things like that.
all right.
And then-
Anyways, that's us.
Yeah. We're gonna
Yeah.
do story times, challenges.
And you're gonna see a lot of my
vlogs.
dogs because honestly, they're the best things in my life, and you know, I don't know what I would do without them.
I'm gonna cry now.
I actually might. They're the best things in my life.
All right.
Screw Jose. It's definitely Woodford and Sky.
Bye.